Hello, my friends, and welcome back to The Long Dark Interloper in our quest to survive in a frozen, post-apocalyptic world. My name is Sprocket, and currently we're here just outside the gold mine back entrance. This is a one-way ticket. Once we go down these little rocks here, we can't get back up. So we are heading out into the unknown. There's likely going to be wolves, possibly a moose. And we're trying to make our way back to Timberwolf Mountain with all the loot we're able to get on this little expedition, including the woodworking tools and the, I got the tactical, I guess technical backpack is a better word for it. We have some crampons equipped. Ooh, you know what? I do see a sapling. I don't know if I have enough carrying capacity to take a sapling. Let's take a look at our weight. So we're a little bit on the heavy side, just barely though. I think we might drink a coffee here. Let's go ahead and drink that to give us a little bit of energy. We'll eat a chocolate bar. Just trying to lighten our load a little bit. Is there anything else we could do? Drink some water, I guess. Still just a little bit heavy, so I might have to drop some water here. Or eat something. Okay, we got a storm maybe coming in. It's too bad I can't grab that sapling. I just don't have the carrying capacity. Part of me wants to stay behind and fix up some of our clothing. We did get the Mackinac jacket here, but it's at 34% condition. Would be nice to fix that up. But for now, I'm going to drop a little bit of water. Let's start with half a liter. Okay, we got lightweight there. Let's go ahead and get down this rope. We are fighting against the daylight as the sun is setting. And of course the storm is coming. Temperature is dropping. This is a very rough part of the wilderness we're heading into. So, it could go any way. All different kinds of ways this could go. We may have to spend the night in a cave, depending on how far we're able to get before the weather does something crazy, I guess. We'll check this little fire here, see if somebody left anything behind for us. Burned out campfire. I'm just checking the snow around the campfire. I think it is possible to have things kind of buried in the snow here, but didn't see anything.
I can't feel my hands.
Okay, we've got another rope climb. So that coffee is going to really help us out to get out of this situation. And we'll keep an eye out for that moose. Oh, I can see stuff moving down there. There's at least a wolf, I think. Got plenty of torches and matches. So that's not going to be a problem. The wind, however, might create a problem for us. And we're going to be cold here. There we go. We are cold. Hypothermia risk is setting in. Snowflakes are coming a little bit quicker now. And we got the scurvy risk on top of that. Oh, hello there, Wolfie.
Goddamn freezing.
Okay, fortunately we don't have the wind to blow our torch out. Alright, leave us alone, Wolf. We gotta get through here. He's not gonna go very far before he turns around and tries to get us again. Okay, if we weren't so cold, I might want to do a little bit of exploring here. And see what's down that big area. I think there is a backpack potentially down that slope there. Grab a few sticks. Keep your eyes out for wolves and moose. Don't see anything. I think there can be rabbits here as well. It'd be kind of nice if a wolf got a deer for us, or a rabbit. kind of help us out a little bit. So my plan for today, once we can get to safety and maybe get rested up for the night, we do want to go try to find the bunker as suggested by one of the viewers here. Apparently it's a good thing to check out the bunkers in the event that we are able to do a quest later on. It'll save us having to backtrack all the way here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Potentially. Okay, did I pass the cave? Is that it right there? I think I just walked right past it. Is that a cave? It's hard to tell. I think this is it, guys. Got a little bit of safety up here. Grab some rose hips. The torch is almost out. Man, look at this cave. Just walked right past it without even noticing it. But this is our opportunity to warm up a little bit. Thought I saw something there. Stone Shelf Cave.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
And at the back of the cave we are actually warm, so that's good. I would prefer not to spend the night here, but we may have to. Do I need to get a fire started? You know I'm going to do it. Let's get a fire started. Maybe get a little water cooked up. So it broke my heart, but I had to leave a pile of coal behind inside the gold mine. Well, would have been nice to bring it with us, but I just couldn't spare the carrying capacity. So I've got 5 pieces. Okay. Let's put our torch out. I might make a run for it. I actually see we have an extra tin can here. Alright, let's assess our situation here. So we've got a half hour, right, to boil the water. Let's add a little bit more fuel just to make sure it doesn't go out. Okay, I'm going to see if we can fix our Mackinac jacket even just a little bit. It's going to take, 54 minutes. And 2 cloth. I thought it would be shorter than that. Don't think we have that kind of time on the fire. I mean, we technically could make it happen. You know what? I think I'll do it because we can warm up. I'm going to do a bigger amount here. Hold on. Let's do that. And then here, we're going to do a whole liter, I think. I will do a liter and a half. And we got a little bit of water left over. Okay. We'll do a liter and a half. I'll add one more stick. Let's try to fix up this jacket. A small amount of water boiled off. Okay, no problem. We got it up to 69%. Nice. Let's shoot. I was actually hoping to warm up some tea before this went out. We'll see. You know what? I'm just going to sleep tonight. Let's just let that go out. I'm going to leave that tin can here. We'll get our bedroll out. We're going to sleep here tonight. Oh, that poor bedroll. Needs to be fixed up at some point. Water's done. Okay. Nice. We'll pick up our pot. We're not super tired. Let's put out our torch. Okay. We've got our bed right next to us. I don't have very much cloth left. I got 1 piece of cloth, 3 pieces of leather. We could fix up our shoes. Let's try that. Here we go, 85% on the shoes. And with one cloth remaining, maybe we could fix up our underwear? Nice. Okay, 100%. It's feeling better. We're not super tired yet. Be nice to be able to sleep for 10 hours. Okay. Let's see if we have a book. I may have left all the books behind. Oh, nice. We got the archery book. Let's make sure we can stay hydrated, and we're not. Hopefully, we won't get hungry. We can eat these peaches, I guess. And oh, we got our ptarmigan stew. That's going to increase our fatigue. Or sorry, I guess it decreases fatigue, increases our energy. So we're going to save that for maybe tomorrow. Especially if we have rope climbs. Maybe Timberwolf Mountain. That would be a good one for Timberwolf Mountain. Sorting by weight. What's the heavy stuff? So we got flour. Got the broth. Got this bad water. Probably need to leave that behind. In fact, I'm going to drop that now. Use my lantern so I can put this water in a corner of the cave here. Don't want to accidentally drink this water, as I have done before. Okay, there's the bed. We can eat some sardines. 38%. Could be worse. And we'll drink up. Me hearties. Alright. Let's go for 10 hours. You know what? I still don't think we're tired enough. Oh, I was gonna do reading. That's right. Let's read an hour. Hopefully we've got enough moonlight. Yes. Made it. I think we might be tired enough to sleep now for 10 hours. I'm gonna pass just a tiny bit of time. Right about there. Oh, you know, I probably could have read. That took me a whole hour to get tired. Probably could have read another hour. I think we're tired enough now. So let's go for 10 hours of sleep. Gotta, of course, rehydrate before we do this. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, good morning. Fully rested. We healed up pretty well. Sounds like we have a storm. Bit of a storm going on. Do I want charcoal? I really haven't been mapping very much. Mostly because of how cold it is and how much energy it takes. Looks like I could have got a little bit more tired last night before I slept, just to get a little bit extra healing. Anyway, we've got to wait out this storm. So let's go ahead and read for an hour. Keep an eye on our hunger. Okay, that book is done. And we leveled up our archery a little bit. Research complete. We'll drop that. Leave that here for the future. Now, I am completely out of sticks. Let's harvest this. Wait, am I cold? Why am I cold? It's just because of that cold weather, I guess. Even back here. Let's put our bedroll down. And we'll just pass time. Feels like -2. We get a plus 3.4 degree warmth bonus. Are we tired? Not really tired. I do want to eat though. Let's get some food. Eat a candy bar. Eat a chocolate bar. Get a drink. Okay, we're gonna sleep for an hour just to warm up. Okay, nice. The storm has passed. We're actually warming up. If I had more cloth, I think I would try to fix up our sleeping bag. Man, we are going to be cold. If I head out there, it is going to be cold. Maybe I'll pass time here for an hour so we watch our temperature get up there. Nice. We've got a little bit of a buffer now. Let's get out a torch. Oh, I never did harvest this, right? Let's get that harvested. I might want to shoot an animal. Actually, I'm going to hang on to this torch. We only have 3 torches plus the bad one. Boy, our bow's getting down there. 42%. I think we do have another maple curing back at the mountaineer's hut. Is there anything in there? Okay. I think I'm ready to head out, guys. If we get close to the transition cave, I might want to bring down a large animal. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take this. We'll take that with us just to get a fire started. A little bit extra fuel. Say goodbye to our little cave that's giving us some protection for the night. Got a little bit of wind. A little bit of snowflakes coming down. And I'm not sure where that moose is. Oh, I see a wolf up ahead. Is this wind going to be a problem? Let's make sure. Oh, I do have stew. Okay, so I'm attracting attention here. As I wander through here, I am attracting attention. Maybe I should just eat it now. I'm just going to eat it. It's not worth the added attention, I think. Alright, I'm going to go for it. Oh, I really don't like this wind. If it blows out my torch, I'm in trouble, guys. We have some distance to cover. You know what? I might go back to the cave. Let's go back to the cave and just wait for this wind to stop. If the sun comes out, we could even get a free fire. I just don't like the way this is going.
If I don't warm up soon.
Those wolves are not helping. I'll be wandering around a little bit. Once we get to the transition cave, I'm going to be wandering around just a little bit trying to find out where this bunker is. I did have to look it up. Had to watch a little guide on how to get there. I hope I can remember that. Because otherwise, guys, there's no way I was going to find that bunker. Bunker we're trying to get to. Unless I explored the entire map and used charcoal and mapped everything, I don't think I would ever naturally just come across the bunker we're trying to find. It's actually pretty well hidden. I'm going to pass time a little bit here. Get our temperature up. And of course, we're waiting for the wind to stop. At least the snowflakes have stopped. It's not quite sunny. Oh man, and the temperature just so cold. Why is it so windy? The sun is going down too. We might have to spend another night here because I cannot keep a torch going with this kind of wind. Let's go. I'm going to craft up some of these rose hips. All right, let me in the cave. But at least we're in a good spot. I mean, compared to when we first started, we've got so much going on, so much good stuff. And we're warm in here. That's good. All right, we're going to harvest some rose hips. If the sun comes out, we could get a fire started. Ooh, I think I hear the wind. The wind stopped, guys. Nice. Let's get a drink. The wind has stopped. We only have 2 arrows going down this time instead of 3. Alright, I'm trying to get a torch out. There we go. We're making a mad dash for the transition cave. Now I think if we head that way, we can actually get back to Angler's Den. Oh, I gotta go around. Yeah, I think if we go that way, it will take us back to Angler's Den. It's a bit of a walk, though. I'm going to get these sticks because I am hoping to shoot some food. In fact, I'm going to put this torch away so I don't accidentally use a match. Okay, looks like we have gotten all the sticks. Oh no, we got some fog coming in now. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're going through the birch forest, which means we could have some birch bark to pick up. I hope that wolf went back to his pack. Ooh, there he is. Probably should light a torch here. There's going to be more wolves, I bet. Gonna try to play it safe. Keep a torch in our hand, because there are going to be wolves here.
Jeez, this is cold.
Yeah, I'm liking this birch bark. God, one heck of an echo going on. Echo, 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 echo. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm picking up sticks because I think we might be able to get a moose. And I'm gonna need lots of fuel to cook up our moose. Not to mention, I don't have any rope climbs coming up right away. So it's okay for heavy a little bit. Man, look at all this birch bark.
Freezing.
So good. Got a deer kill. So we could live off of birch bark alone, guys. Did you know that? It is possible. If you have enough birch bark, you can live off of that. And it is renewable. unlike cattails. I think we're going to leave this guy alone. Okay, torch is going out. Taking cold damage again. Back in the saddle, as they say. Oh, you know what? Is that a wolf? No, those are deer. I saw that deer, but I thought that one was a wolf. We could potentially scare this deer into a wolf. I might go for that instead of getting a moose. Might be worth just scaring the deer into a wolf. Is that our stomach growling or a wolf? Alright, dear, what's going on here? Is there like a wall there? Yeah, I don't think he can get past that wall. There's like an invisible wall there, guys. Alright, stop running. Is he gonna stop? I'm just gonna let him go. So yeah, I think right here, he couldn't get past this. Look at that. Strange things are afoot on Great Bear Island. And we are just about out of torches. We got 2 torches left. Which means I gotta kind of hurry here. I do see a wolf up ahead. We need to get somewhere where I can get a fire started to warm up, but also to make some more torches. Okay. I just want to get past. You can follow me if you like. Pillar's footrest. Okay, we are very close to the transition cave. If this wolf follows me all the way to the cave, I may shoot the wolf. Probably get a fire started first, though. I don't know. I think we've made it. Let's just have a look around, see if there's any wildlife here. There might be a moose up there, guys. Could be a moose. I'm gonna get a fire started here. Because we are out of torches. Got a little bit of wind protection. Alright, Wolfie, come on over. If you will. Oh, looks like he lost track of us. Oh no, he's back.
Come on, little fire.
Wolf is back. Alright, I'm coming. Hold on.
Oh, lucky day.
You're gonna wait patiently for me? Okay, you just wait right there. it's not letting me... Oh, there we go. Let's get our arrow pack. Okay, I need to get... need to get some torches. What is the temperature here? By the fire. We need 8 more sticks. Or I guess 4 more sticks. That should bring us up to the threshold of warming up. Speaking of which, I should drop some tea. Okay, what's our temperature now? Well, I guess it's 1 stick per temperature increase, right? That should do the trick now. Okay, we are warming up. Sun is setting. If we can get warm here, then I can go check on the moose, maybe. Oh no, taking a torch made it go down already. Okay. Let's cook some coffee. Or, you know, let's do some more rose hips. And should we do another herbal tea? Am I out of herbal tea? Let's do rose hip for now. I do want to check. I think I might be out of herbal tea. So we've got that, obviously. But, oh, yes, I got 1 cooked. That's what I was looking for. Alright, we are going to go inside just to save our progress. Do I have a spray can? There we go, we got a spray can. We'll do searched, I guess. This will just add us to the map. Didn't do much, I guess. So we are warming up. Right, oh, I was going to look at coffee. How much do we have coffee? Got 2 cups prepared. Perfect. I think I might just do a little water and then we'll go look for the moose. Okay, we're going to go inside just to save our progress here. Okay, so we've got a new location discovered. This is the transition cave. I probably need to get a bunch of torches for us to go through here. As I was exiting the cave, I had an idea. I should probably drop some items we are likely not going to need inside there. Well, they stopped boiling. It's kind of interesting. We're not warming up much, are we? Tell you what, guys, I'm going to pass time inside here. All right, I'm going to drop some items here. Let's try to get lightweight. What are some items we don't need? Tools, I'm going to drop. We have to come back through this way anyway, whatever happens. So we'll leave the tools here. Maybe I'll drop the whetstone. Could drop the broth. It's probably good. Maybe the salt. Oh, you know what? We should put on our insulation. Let's try to stay warm now. Let's put that on. Okay, I've got a little bit of time on the fire. And we are warming up. So I might take a minute just to craft a few birch bark. Let's craft this up. Check on our water in a minute. These only take 5 minutes each. So we'll do about 3 of them. Looks like the sun is going down. May not be a good time to begin exploring. Maybe we should spend the night here. Let's check on our fire. Okay.
Oh, I'm starving.
Water's done. It's pretty good timing. This weather actually isn't too bad. I'm going to grab some torches because we may want to check out the cave or we may want to go hunting. Don't especially like the wind that's coming up right now. Don't hear or see any wildlife. I wouldn't mind if that wolf came back.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
That's a good torch right there. 41 minutes. Okay. So we'll keep the good torches. We'll leave the rest behind. We'll go exploring a little bit. And that's probably it. Okay, let's pick up our pot. I'm going to drink a tea. Let's put the rest in our thermos. Okay, ooh. Weather's doing something. Something is happening. We'll drop these bad torches. Which one's lit? Okay, that one's lit. It's probably good enough. Alright, I'm going to do just a little bit of exploring. See if we can get a wolf. Wolf maybe, or a deer. Ooh. Sounds like an aurora. I see the moose. Okay, I think an aurora is starting. This could be bad. Is there anywhere safe to hunt this guy? You know what, he may just disappear. If there really is an aurora happening. Oh, you know, I could maybe stand on this log. Can definitely hear the aurora. We might, you know what, we might actually see him just disappear.
Can you eat trees?
He might just disappear. Should we watch? So... don't like the sound of those wolves in the distance. If we can kill this moose quickly, we could actually get him before he disappears. It's not really anywhere safe to stand close by and get a shot off. Oh, you know what? We could get a fire. Dang it. Really don't like the aurora. He may have already disappeared. I don't hear any grunting. Oh, I can actually hear him now. Okay. Don't exactly know why I'm doing this, guys. I almost feel like a moth attracted to a flame. Oh, there he is. We don't even really have good cover. Like I said, he could just disappear any second. Alright, Moose, what are you going to do? Oh, he's coming over here. He's like right in front of me. This would be such a good shot. This fire is going to help protect me, I think. Alright, let's get our bow out. Try to get a good shot at him. Oh, he's moving. Okay, hold still, Moose. What? Oh my gosh. I was not expecting a one-hit kill there. Wow. Okay, that was great. I need to move this fire over closer now. You know, I can't explain what I just did, guys. Everything I was doing was telling me, hey, don't take a shot at this moose because he's just going to disappear. And we got an aurora. But I felt drawn to it, you know? The challenge, I guess. I don't know. So that's great. We got him killed. We just need to get a fire started now. Wow. What a shot. Hopefully the wind doesn't pick up. I gotta put coal on this fire so we stay warm. We got this safe cave right by us. So I think we can actually pull this off. Oh yeah, I can hear the wolves.
This is cold.
Okay, let's put 2 pieces of coal on. 2 pieces of coal. I'm gonna get a little bit of meat cooking. Let's just carve off a little bit of meat here. 2 kilos. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna get hungry. Man, guys, that is amazing. I'm so happy we got this moose here. Let's put a pot down. There we go. We'll cook that. Kind of worried about harvesting this moose straight for 2 hours. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a quartering. I need to eat something though. I'll eat some cattails. You know, I'm gonna eat a candy bar. Let's do that. Okay, we've got 2 hours on the fire. Use our saw. Uh-oh. Dang it. I hope my machine isn't crashing. It is. This is crazy, guys. I gotta cancel. Hold on. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Oh, it's because my machine's not plugged in. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I just realized my laptop power plug was not plugged in, and that was causing it to glitch. Hopefully the meat hasn't burned. Okay, good. Wow, I wonder if this is even recording. Wow, dropping frame rates like crazy. Okay, gotta remember to keep my machine plugged in. We're gonna try that again. It's quarter. Okay, I'm gonna cancel about here. Meat is done. Man, I am just all kinds of confused right now. Sorry, guys. I probably should have checked to make sure everything was set up before I started recording. At least we got some food. All right, drop this. I'm going to do some water this time. Let's try that again. 52 minutes. You know what? The little canister of water is probably going to boil off. I'm going to cancel. Nice. Okay, that actually worked. Let's do just a little bit more. Let's finish quartering this. Guess we can't use our hand. Okay, we're going to use the hacksaw. There we go. Nice. Okay, water's almost done. Let's move this hide. I don't have... Wait, let's take a look. Oh, good. We got the sled. Okay. We definitely want to take the hide with us. And a quarter.
I won't be able to carry this load for much longer.
So let's put that in. And the moose hide. Let's put some more meat inside. I think the aurora is affecting my brain, guys. Making weird decisions here. Okay, nice. We got it all in. Let's try to hurry and get all this stuff inside. Hey, it all fits. Perfect. Water's done. Okay, I'm going to keep cooking as long as it will let me. So let's take that. We'll use the knife just to kind of speed things up. Okay, I can take a sigh of relief. Okay, I just want to get enough meat cooked that we can have some breakfast for tomorrow. Don't trust this wind. Got a feather. Wow, guys, what a beautiful night here in Ash Canyon. We got a moose. Man, my computer's been crashing so much lately. I'm really glad I was able to figure that out before it completely crashed. Okay, focus here. So we got some meat cooking, 38 minutes. Really, we just need to get enough meat cooked that we can go to bed. Got some good torches. Actually, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 good torches. So I probably need to pull a few more before we go to bed. Tomorrow, we're going to try to make our way to the bunker. You know, I should probably keep harvesting.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, let's get this harvested. It's getting pretty late. Okay, that is cooked. Eight minutes. 37 minutes. Okay, that should be alright. This will be the last bag. We'll put everything in the sled. Try to make our way back to safety. This is pretty risky, so we're probably attracting wolves. One minute till ready. How about this one? 19 minutes. Okay, let's get one last little bit of water cooked up. I never did get all the torches I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're good. We got enough torches. Harvest a couple sticks. And then we're gonna go. Okay, let's put this in the sled. Okay, we are good. I'm going to put some water in here just to kind of lighten our load. Unfortunately, I cannot carry a torch. But I do have the bow, right? Got the bow. Or we could use a blue flare. I think that... Does that work against Timberwolves? I don't know. Either way, let's go. Try to get back to safety here. Grab a feather. Alright, we're keeping our eyes out for Aurora wolves. And I hope I'm going the right way. This looks like it should work. Hope it's not too steep here. It's a little bit steep. And bumpy. Wow, okay guys, Ash Canyon has provided. Can't believe we got a one-shot kill. Right before an Aurora. Must be our lucky arrow. There's safety straight ahead in the glowing cave. We got breakfast all set for tomorrow. Man, this worked out pretty well. Let's drop that. We're gonna take, let's see, start alphabetically. Okay, we're gonna take all the meat. Drop the raw meat here. We'll get the cooked meat. Drop the cooked meat by the fire. We'll get the fat. Put that over here. Can we pick up everything else? Do you think I'm strong enough? Oh, nope.
I can't carry this any further.
It's too heavy. Okay, so we will take the quarters. Actually, I need the guts inside. Got to get the guts curing and the hide curing. Then I might come back out for the bags.
freezing.
Okay, let's go inside. Nice, we saved our progress. Really good. Let's drop the hide to get it curing. Put the guts over here. Okay, we'll get the rest of the meat inside. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Let's get a drink. You know, I'm going to drop the water in here. Just to give us a little bit extra carrying capacity. To get the rest of the meat inside. Okay. Let's get inside. No wolves are coming. Slowly back into the transition.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, nice. We made it. Quite tired. I might go to sleep and harvest this in the morning. Yeah, night is almost gone. Just sleep on the ice? The snow? There we go. Okay, so make sure we're topped up on water. It's nice we have a full belly of moose meat. We're going to go for 10 hours. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, good morning. We have survived 76 days. Let's get our bedroll, get a drink. And the bags of meat are still here. Let's go ahead and harvest these. Should we just use the hacksaw? It does add a little bit of time over the knife. 28 minutes versus 35. I'm going to use the saw though. It's a lot easier to repair with just a piece of scrap metal. Although we do want the saw to be in good condition when we go to the top of the mountain. 73% condition. I wonder if I should switch. Just because we need it for going up to the top of the mountain. Maybe I'll use the knife. Gotta open all those metal containers once we get to Timberwolf Mountain. All the containers that fell out of the aircraft.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I mean, I guess technically we don't need to harvest all this meat. But, I mean, it's here. May as well do it. So much meat. Seems like a shame to let it go to waste. Okay, sun is already starting to go down. Seems like it's about 4 o'clock, maybe? Let's go drop the meat outside. See what the day looks like.
I'm starving.
Okay, we'll drop all this here. Drop the fat here. Surprised there's not more fat with a big moose like that. Let's get some breakfast. Okay. Seems like it's a little too windy to be traveling. Oh, you know what, though? We probably could get a fire started. I should probably try that. Let's get a little bit of water. I think we'll leave the rest of this stuff. How much water do we have? 3 liters, 3.5 liters. I'm going to leave the flour here. Let's get a drink. I'm going to transfer the tea out of our thermos. Okay. I might take a little bit more water. Let's see if we can get a fire started. So we are protected. Nice, we can. We can get a fire started. We had the wind protection icon, even though the grass is kind of waving there. I'm hoping we are protected. I mean, just the fact that we can get a fire started means it should be safe to try to get it started right here. Okay, nice. Let's add some fuel. Oh, there it goes. It is blowing out. So it isn't protected after all. Oh, that's not good. Where's the wind coming from? Guess I could take it into the cave, maybe. No. Shoot. What we can do is just keep feeding the fire. When it gets down to 1 minute, we'll put a stick on. Two minutes, okay. We'll put another stick on to extend the fire. It brings it back up to 11 minutes. Ooh, that might work. That might work, guys. Oh, no. I meant to pick it up, not travel. Let's try that again. Okay, can we get this torch? Oh, no, guys. I threw it. There we go. Now we can go in. So, I'm going to look for coal, because we are really low on coal. Let's do a little bit of exploring here. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to leave the torch here, because if we're going to go through the mine, I'm going to carry a bunch of meat with us. We'll leave it at the other end of the mine. I was wanting to do this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, we've got a little bit of meat. We're going to spread the love, right? Take the meat and some of the guts. Carry those to the other end. Oh, got a little bit of lag. Seriously, guys, I've been having so many troubles with my computer. I'm sorry to break immersion, but I'm really struggling here. I think I need to do some serious work on this machine. It's outdated. Anyway, looking for coal. Because I think we're down to 2 pieces now, maybe 3. So this cave is leading us back into Timberwolf Mountain to a pretty good location. We're halfway up. When we come out of this cave, we are halfway to the summit, I think. Coming out of the deer clearing. Let's see. I don't want to get turned around here. I'm going to use the spray paint.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Should keep us on track. Okay, let's go this way first. Okay, I think I know where we are. Got a little bit of wood. Anything else? I'll head down this little passageway. I think it's a dead end, but there could be some good loot down here, including a dead wolf, if I remember. At least I hope he's dead. There we go. Got a dead wolf right there. Yeah. Some kind of conflict took place here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Pork and beans. Boy, it's been a while since we had pork and beans. Cup of coffee. Yeah, so we got this wolf here. I'm not going to interact with it. There could be some meat on that wolf. If I click on the wolf, it's going to start the degradation process. It'll just kind of disappear after a time. For now, we're just going to leave it. Got a little bit of food storage there. So I wonder what the story is with that. It looked like the wolf had been ravaged. So I wonder if the wolf died first and the survivor there was just trying to, I don't know, get the meat. Maybe they ran out of fuel. Or maybe they bled to death. It's probably some kind of struggle. So we've got a window here into the scene. There's the wolf. So close to the summit. Makes me want to just keep going, but I do have that recommendation from a viewer that we should go check out the bunker. Save us some time in the future, maybe, from coming back if we do one of the quests. Okay, which way do we go here? Is this a little dead end, maybe? I'm actually not sure where. I think we need to go that way. So we'll explore down here really quick. I think this might be a dead end. Okay, we've got some coal. Pretty cool cave. Let's see how many torches we have left. 7 torches. I think this is the last stretch right here. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go outside the cave. We'll drop our meat and leave some guts inside the cave, curing. leave the guts right here. Okay, back to Timberwolf Mountain.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, and it is a beautiful day. Man, I just want to keep going. Just want to keep going right up the mountain. But we're going to turn around and go back. Wouldn't mind shooting that deer there. Okay, I might leave a little bit of water here. We'll leave 3 liters of water. Anything else? I need to drop anything else? We'll leave the wood. I'll drop that. So we do have to come back this way. Maybe I'll drop the insulation. Anything else? I think we're good. All right, let's go. Moving so much quicker now. Oh, should I leave some coal here? Maybe I'll leave a little bit of coal. Yeah, I'm going to leave some coal right here. How many pieces do we have? 12. We'll drop 7 pieces. Not sure how many we'll need as we finish exploring Ash Canyon, but I do like to have a little bit. We'll leave all this here. We'll take some water. Alright, let's go. Still a little bit windy over here. A little bit windy. Our torch might blow out. We just did a lot of work there. I'm going to save my progress just in case my computer crashes. Okay, guys, I'm going to make a run for it for the bunker. Torch might blow out. That's okay. Got a full belly. Let's get a new torch. Ooh, the weather's actually pretty good as far as the temperature goes. Pretty happy with that. You just have one little arrow going down. Got a rabbit over there. It's okay, I'm not going to mess with the rabbit. We'll just go. Try to make some good progress. The sun is setting again. You know, I have so much energy, we could probably run even. So there's the site of our moose kill right there. Gonna try to go off memory. I had to look up where this bunker is. There is no way I would ever find this. I have to spend a really long time in Ash Canyon and explore everywhere and map everything. And even then, I don't know if I would have found this bunker. And apparently there's one in Timberwolf Mountain as well. Yeah, so there's all these mushrooms. Kind of torn when I come across mushrooms. We don't really need them. But on the other hand, they do provide vitamin C, I think. And provide a warming tea. Same with the rose hips here. Okay, so we've got a little campsite here. Ooh, is there a dead body too? What is over here? Oh, I got a dead deer. Okay. Not going to mess with that. Oh, wow. Got a little metal container.
Hope nobody needs
Ooh,
this
got an
anymore.
arrow shaft. Okay, I've got a little snow shelter. And a burned out fire pit. I think we need to go this way. I hope this is the right way. Hey, birch bark. So I wonder if the wandering trader misses us. 'Cause we just had that aurora last night. I wonder if he was reaching out for us. Wondering where we are, where we were. Okay, we've got this fallen tree. Oh my gosh. Really steep drop down to the bottom. Wow. There's a really, really steep drop there. Okay, so right around the corner is Climber's Cave. Maybe I'll check that out. Since we're so close. We actually need to head in that direction to get to the bunker. Oh, I hear another moose. Where are you, moose? I might just scare this moose away. Don't really want to hunt another moose right now.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
If I throw my torch, it should scare him. Well, there he is right there, guys. On the other hand, you know, we could get some archery experience, and we're right by the cave. I don't know. It's probably not worth it. I got so lucky with the last moose with just one shot. Let's drop this torch. I got very
Guy who
lucky.
drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Very lucky with that last shot. Okay, the cave is right here. Ooh, didn't know there was actually a drop-off. Hello, moose. Maybe I'll throw a rock at you. Oh, he's coming towards me. He's not trying to get me, is he? Come on, moose. Oh my gosh. He really is trying to get me. Maybe I better shoot him.
I can't feel my hands.
You need me to shoot you, moose? I can shoot you if you like. Is he finally running away? Okay, you're going to be a big problem, aren't you? Oh, that was a good shot. Okay, so I got an arrow right by the torch and one over there. Man, this sucks. Why are you bothering me? I was trying to scare you. Come on, moose. Guess Guess I could throw a rock instead of shooting all these arrows. That's not working, guys. And I have lost track of all my arrows. So there's one here.
It's so cold.
There's one there. There's one over
I'll lay
there.
down for a bit.
I'm going to name this moose Jaws, like the shark. Oh my gosh, that ricocheted. Dang it, you stupid moose. Now I've got to finish the job, and I'm losing arrows. You gonna come up here again? Yes. Should we get a drink? Got another arrow down there. Man, I'm starting to regret coming to this cave. Looks like we're gonna have to spend the night in this cave, guys. My gosh. I only have 2 arrows left. Well, probably 3. I think I have one in the bow. Come on. It takes so long to pull the bow back. Let's get a drink. Okay. I really want to hit my next shot. Got 2 shots left. It actually wouldn't be bad if he died right above us, I think. Come on back, Moose. Oh, seriously? Now you're going to run away? What is going on? You've got to be kidding. Oh, this is ridiculous. So now he decides to stop chasing me? Okay, how am I going to get down? So I have so many arrows I've got to find. I know there's that one up above me. Should we just go finish him off? I gotta get these arrows. Oh my gosh. This is the moose from my nightmares. Where did that other arrow go? You know what? I almost don't even care. There was like one over here somewhere. Is that one? Another one? No. Okay, let's see if we can get a good angle on this guy. Crazy moose. Oh, and you are clear over here? Seriously? Oh, there's a rabbit. I think I better get a fire started. If he's gonna charge me. The rabbits got scared. Okay, Moose. I'm worried it's going to take more shots to get you down. And I don't have anywhere to hide. Let's get a fire started for safety. It's good we got the coal. You can come over here, rabbits. I won't squish you.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, he's coming over here. Alright, Moose, we're gonna finish this. Hopefully I can hit you. Got him. Yeah, let's go get all our arrows back. You crazy moose.
If I don't warm up soon.
Picked up arrows, okay. Man, that was one crazy moose. Let's see if I can move the fire closer. You know what? I don't think I'm even going to quarter this guy. We're going to leave him for the wolves. I will get the hide and maybe a little bit of meat. Man, that moose. Maybe in the morning I'll be able to see my arrows. I don't think I've ever had 2 moose kills in the same episode. Oh, let's light this. Okay. Let's hurry and get this guy. I want to get in that cave. Crazy moose. Oh no, I'm out of sticks, guys. I gotta hurry and harvest this. Completely out of sticks.
Wait.
Yeah, we're cold.
So cold. I'm
Taking damage.
a bit.
Let's get this hide. Get some meat cooked up. And get to bed.
One little fire. Perfect.
Put a piece of coal on. I might have to do 2 pieces. I don't think we're going to be warm enough. How warm are we? Oh, we're actually warm now. Okay. Put that out. Let's get 2 kilos with a knife. Get those cooking. Crazy moose. I really think he was crazy, guys. I've never seen a moose do that before. I throw a rock and then he just gets so angry. Guess we'll use the knife. So we are warming up. There's not a lot of fuel on the fire, though, unfortunately. Let's get some breakfast for tomorrow cooked up. Okay, 32 minutes. Let's get the hide. I'll have to see how much water we have, too. Okay, what's our water situation? We're pretty low. get a leader cooked up. Okay, I got some... Oh, hello, rabbit. No, I'm not going to hurt the rabbits. They're so freaking cute. Man, I loved it when they were scared and running away from the moose. That was just adorable. So cute. All right, let's add some fuel. Just need to wait for that water to be done, and then I'm going to go to bed, I think. Okay, half an hour. Let's get a little bit more meat. Okay, it's got to be time for bed. Water is done. Do I have enough fuel to let this play out? 46 minutes. Let's harvest this. I mean, it should work. Wait, that'll for sure work. Okay. That should work. Let's take this stuff. So how many torches do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 torches. We'll have to get a fire started in the morning. Right now I just want to go to bed. Let's get a drink. In the morning I do want to look for more arrows. But honestly, I don't mind if we lose some of them. Alright, we're just going to let that finish. Make our way back to the cave. Crazy moose. Guys, that is the craziest moose I ever did see. He just would not give up until we had the upper hand. Then he gave up. Then he walked away. I think he knew that he wasn't going to win. I got some fuel here. Alright, this is where we're going to sleep for tonight. Climber's Cave. New location discovered. Do I have any loot here? Got some wood. Pry bar. Crackers. Coffee. Candy bar. Nothing else. We got a note. We'll read that in the morning. I just want to get to bed. I'll drop all our meat. That's what I should do. Oh, there's wolves right there. Wolves, you stay away from my meat. What? Wait. Get away from my cooked meat. What are you doing? Oh, he's going for a rabbit. Poor rabbits. First they're terrorized by the craziest moose in the world, and then the wolves get them. Alright, we're going to bed. It's been a long episode. Guys, if you made it this far into the video, I do want to say thank you so much for coming along. Sorry the video went so long. Hope you enjoyed it, though. Please let me know if you did. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of that crazy moose. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a thumbs up, please. Hopefully you're already subscribed so you don't miss out on the adventure. But most importantly, I do hope to catch you in the next episode. Take care.
Thank you.